Is your business stalled? Are your employees unhappy? Are you losing customers? Before you slash budgets, fire somebody, or lock the doors, get out from behind your desk and listen to your customers and employees. For any leader, listening should be job one. Too many companies waste time and money because they aren't in touch with their customers. They don't empathize with the people who buy their products. We've all heard the phrase, walk a mile in the other guy's shoes. That's the embodiment of empathy. By listening and understanding what a potential customer cares about, you can successfully persuade them to purchase your product or service. With the power of empathy, you're moving to the other side of the desk. The critical element of empathy is listening. We've all got 2 ears and just one mouth for good reason. Now, let's assume that you've gotten up from behind your desk and have listened to your customer. How do you take this information and persuade them to buy your product or service? An important first step is to understand why someone would want to buy your product or service. We call these decision-making motives. After a person has fulfilled their primary needs for food, clothing, and shelter, there are other basic motivations that drive their decision-making. Things such as personal gain, security, pride, convenience. Gain can be illustrated by special pricing, such as today only, half off, or buy one, get one free. Security would include buying insurance or security alarms. Pride is easy. You don't buy an expensive watch to tell time or a high-powered car for its gas mileage. You want to tell people you've made it. Convenience drives purchases for things that make your life easier, like weed eaters, fast food, and even the latest smartphone. So what need or motive does your product fulfill? Knowing this is critical as you now prepare to answer 5 key questions that any customer wants answered before making a purchase. What is the product or service you provide? What benefits does it offer? What advantages does it offer over the competition? Who pays for it? And most importantly, what's in it for me? That's what every customer wants to know. Now, it's up to you to answer those questions and to logically and empathetically persuade your customer to purchase your product or service. Now, let's move on to show how you can use this information in a persuasive way to convince someone to buy your product or make a decision. For illustration purposes, we'll use a breakthrough product for doctors to quickly diagnose a strep infection in children. Prior to this product, it took 4 to 5 days for lab results to come back. Now, the doctor can make a diagnosis in minutes. We'll use a simple 4-step formula to organize a 30-second proposal for this new product. Opener. Talk about what your customer surely wants and can relate to. Dr. Pediatrician, when an anxious mother brings her child to you with a sore throat, now you can diagnose it in minutes, right here in your office. Tie-in. A bridging statement. Here's how it works. Proof. Examples of how your product works. You swab the throat. Insert this special swab in a tube. Wait 10 minutes, and if the swab turns red, there's a strep infection. Close. A closing, call-to-action statement. We package the test in boxes of 10. How many would you like? This persuasion formula works. You see it online, on TV, and in print advertisements all the time. Let's try it with your product. What's your empathetic opener? What's your bridging tie-in statement? Now give me proof that it works. And finally, ask for a decision. With practice, this simple persuasion formula will become second nature as you present your product or service. In closing, use the power of empathy and persuasion for greater results. Get out of your office and listen to your customers. Understand their decision-making motives. Present the benefits of your product or service from the customer's point of view. Then, persuade them to take action by using the empathetic persuasion formula. We hope these tips will help your business leap ahead. Visit our website at leapahead.com for more about our programs, and we'll see you next time.